Well, thank you for joining us here on Wilderness Weather. I'm meteorologist Thomas Gathright here on the afternoon of June 12th, 2026. It is a hot and humid day for us here in Central Virginia. In fact, maybe the hottest day of the year we've had so far. And that is allowing for some storms to really get going due to the instability caused by this heat. These storms are forming right along the Blue Ridge, which really follows that county line right there pretty well. These storms are forming along there and really getting going as they move off the Blue Ridge into the Piedmont, especially north of Charlottesville there. Got a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Madison at the moment, another one for northern Madison and western Culpeper counties as well. And we do have another storm I want to look at here that's weakening a tiny bit at the moment, but it is just north of Waynesboro and it's heading towards Cremora. As if that storm can make it over the mountain, it could really get going as well. And I do anticipate some more storms will start to develop to the south, although the ones up here to the north might have a little bit more instability to work with, especially as they get towards I-95. There's a storm just south of Fredericksburg there as well. These storms are forming due to a surface trough, and these storms out here to the west are forming due to a cold front, and we're going to want to monitor this line as well. These storms are working with the storms east of the Blue Ridge there are working with some a little bit of southerly and southwesterly winds that are really fueling them. Now, these storms back here in West Virginia, as I mentioned, are along the cold front. As we head on into the evening hours, these storms could approach the area as well, although they may weaken by the time they approach the area. But they are severe warned in some spots at the moment, so we'll be keeping you posted on those as well. Now, we do have a severe thunderstorm watch that will last us until 9 o'clock this evening. And you can see here the storms we're dealing with in the Piedmont now. Here are the storms back in West Virginia along the cold front. Yeah, that severe watch will last us until 9. Now, we do have a heat advisory as well, as it is a very hot and humid day. Heat index values could approach 105 in any of these areas east of the Blue Ridge that are in the heat advisory watch. And these counties here in the Shenandoah Valley, the heat index could approach 100 degrees, which, since it's a little cooler there in general, the heat advisories are issued for a little bit lower temperatures there. And that heat advisory will last us until 9 this evening, and it extends from Henry County and a good portion of North Carolina as well up into Maryland, as it's a very hot, humid day for much of the eastern seaboard. Now, tomorrow will be a cooler day a little bit. Temperatures will top out just above 90, but it'll be noticeably less humid behind this cold front. That'll be the big difference. Now, as we head into Sunday, temperatures will warm back up a few degrees and will also be quite a bit more humid, and we want to monitor this for another approaching cold front as we head on into Sunday. And that could provide some severe thunderstorms, 2 out of 5, slight risk as we head into the afternoon on Sunday. Now, on Monday, temperatures look to cool down a little bit and hold back in the 80s. Could have another cold front to watch as we head on into Tuesday. And Wednesday looks to hold in the 80s as well before temperatures do warm up by the end of next week. We'll be keeping you posted on these storms throughout the remainder of the evening. Do want to do a birthday shout out to my Uncle Lindy. Happy birthday, Uncle Lindy. Hope you get some rain on your end of the county. Definitely need some here. I know y'all do too up there. So thanks and have a great and safe evening.